All right, we are live at the ballpark. Got the NDAG tournament starting today. So our first game about to kick off. And we will be streaming games on our site here. And got Eddie up here. We'll be doing PA and doing some commentary. First game today is Dallas Christian and Champion Christian. We're at Motley Field here at Urban Youth Academy, Kansas City. We're doing starting lineups right now, as you can see that on the field. We're getting ready to do a national anthem and an opening prayer, and we will begin with the first pitch.
Number 5, Alex Pullen. Batting 7th in center field, number 99, Brandon Boudreau. Batting 8th in right field, number 3, Tyler Bruner. And batting 9th, the second baseman, number 27, Joshua Clark. On the mound for the Tigers, number 14, Chandler Girdry. And now for the Crusaders, under head coach Jenny Dixon. Leading off in center field, number 4, A.J. Smith. Batting second at second base, number 3, Jaden Aravez. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 17, Jonas Ledesma. Batting cleanup at first base, number 44, Andrew Hickey. Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 8, Creed Jones. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 29, Derek Lewis. Batting seventh, in right field, number 9, Frederick Perry. Batting 8 and catching, number 10, Ryken Bostic. And batting ninth, in left field, number 11, Alton Gaston. Pitching for the Crusaders, number 13, Caden Beck. At this time, we ask everybody to please stand and remove your hats for an opening prayer, followed by the playing of our national anthem. Today's prayer will be offered by Mr. Tony Hurler.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this opportunity today. Thank you for these athletes, for all the blessings that you've given them, for all the talents that they have that they glorify through you. Help them to play to the best of their abilities today. Keep us all in a spirit of sportsmanship. Protect us all and be with us in everything we do. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you for that, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we are ready for first pitch in this NDAG tournament. And ready to get it going. Taking the mound. See who we have here. Caden Beck, I believe, is taking the mound. For Champion.
You're gonna have to play it at some point, right? Yeah. So. Should I go ahead and do it now? No, wait till in between innings.
All right. And we are ready to go. Leading off for Dallas Christian. All right, we got Champion. I'm reading the wrong note for you.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, number 34, Dalton Morgan.
Okay, Champion up to bat first. And number 34, Dalton Morgan. First pitch, and we got one out already there.
Well, Smith back
Center
there in
field.
center handles it.
All right, here we go. Back up, we have Isaac Yearwood. And there's another first pitch. And that's a good grounder right there. There's out two. Number 1, Alton Dupree. Or Andon. Coming up to that. Going through a very quick inning here.
Yeah, we got 2 pitches thus far.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs. So wind up. Ball 1.
Andon Dupree been struggling this year at the plate. Only 157 average. He's going to take a crack at that. Back
And there we
left,
go,
and
one.
Gaston gets it for the.
How about a 4-pitch
Yeah.
inning there?
Don't get much quicker than that, folks.
No, we're going to go to the bottom of the first with Dallas Christian coming up to bat. Well, this is the first game of 3 today at this NDAG tournament here at Urban Youth Academy, Kansas City, Missouri.
And it is a beautiful day for baseball.
It is very nice outside. If you're going to come out here later, we're going to be in the low 70s. So it'll be very nice. We are at Urban Youth Academy. We're on Motley Family Field for all 3 games today will be on this field. And then tomorrow we'll have Joe McGuff Field being used also. So we'll have double fields tomorrow, but only one today. And top of the inning, we had a 4-pitch inning. First 2 batters took swings at the first pitch. Our third batter watched the ball go by and then flew out left field. So we are getting ready for Dallas Christian to step up. Their first time today at bat, and leading off will be A.J. Smith, their center fielder.
AJ Smith, 372 average on the year. Pitch one, outside for a ball. Smith, native of Kilgore, Texas. He's going to foul that one up out of play.
1-1 count. Taking the mound for Champion is Chandler Godtree. Strike right there, 1-2. And he's going to ground that. If they can get him. Whoa, look at that.
Close, but it was a nice snag
Dig
there by
there.
Smith at first base. Digging
Very
that out.
good. Very good dig there by Smith. Get him out first there. All right, number 3, Jaden Irvez.
Second baseman from Georgetown, Texas. .348 average on the season. Fouls that back. So 0-1 count. Goodry delivers.
Strike one. It goes inside on him. 1-1 count.
Oh, it was 0-2. I'm going to fall that back.
0-2, yeah.
Go replay the 0-2 pitch. Going to be high for a ball, 1-2.
Thought he could get him to chase it,
Yeah.
but he good awareness there.
Yeah, wasn't biting. Dribbler there to short. Morgan's got
Wow. Oh, and he got
it.
him.
Yeah.
Another great job by that first baseman.
Yeah, Smith was able to
Waylon
really
Smith.
stretch it out and make that play.
Very good. All right, Jonas Ledesma, first time up today. 2 outs. How's that one? Watch out over there, first base coach.
Well, that was a screamer down the first base line.
Oh, 1 count.
That's going to be high for a ball, 1-1.
You watch the catcher. I don't know if our camera's getting him, but he gets that right leg way out there. See if he's going to do it here. Yeah, it just kind of lays it out there. Ball 2, 2-1 count.
That down
Rounder.
third base, Dupree. Dupree gets it to Smith in time.
There we go. We're down with 1, 0-0. Very quick start to this game. So we're going to go top of the second. Like we mentioned earlier, we're here at Urban Youth Academy. We're off of Paseo in Kansas City, Missouri. And we are by 18th and Vine, which is the district that has the Negro Baseball Hall of Fame, a jazz museum. Right down the road from Arthur Bryant's Barbecue. If you want to come out to Kansas City after your team plays, go get some barbecue. Very good. And it's wonderful out here. The weather's nice, sun's out. Got a chance of rain the next couple days, but today we're clear. All right, Waylon Smith coming up to bats for Champion. Got the Spa City jerseys on this game. Strike one.
Waylon Smith, a freshman out of Splendora, Texas. Makes a swing at that. Little chopper to second. Aravez is there to Hickey. One away.
All right, out one. Another quick out for Champion. So far, we've had 6 pitches and 4 outs.
Yeah, Caden Beck's really been making short work of this. The Dallas pitcher. Be in there for a strike, 0-1. Josh Earl, sophomore, Highland, California.
It's a bit of a drive.
Yeah. So the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, got him chasing at that one. 1-2. Good cut there by Beck. See if he gets him chasing it here. Nope, not that time.
Outside for a ball, 2-2.
2-2 count.
Chase that one outside. Aravez to Hickey, 2 down.
2. Beck making quick work of this inning. Alex Holland, Lafayette, Louisiana. Their catcher. Oh, and that's a first shot right up the middle, and they're on base.
Yeah, Beck just couldn't get his glove up in time. It was just a laser shot right over the head of the pitcher and gets in for a base hit.
We say this every game. Every pitcher starts the game off with a perfect game. Well, there went the perfect game in the no-hitter for Beck, but he still gets a shutout. Let's see what he can do. Strike. Man, he's throwing some heat there. 0-1 count. It's number 9, Brandon Bordeaux.
Courtesy running in there for Holland, the catcher at first base. Now number 12 be Drake Billiot.
Ball. 1-1 count.
Oh, just a bit missed inside.
2-1.
Billiot takes a little bit of a lead there at first. Again, I go check on him. He's back in time. 2-1 pitch. Be in there for a strike. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Sets up. Delivers. Gonna be
And
hit. What a catch by Clark.
Oh, wow. Good play there. Get them out of that inning. They leave one on. We're going to the bottom of the second. 0-0.
I apologize. I said Clark. That's that was Jaden Aravez there at second making that grab.
Well, champion. Head coach Joshua Clark, assistant coach Parker Ashton, another assistant coach Austin Ari, and they have their bus driver mentioned. Let's give him a shout out, Mr. Hunter McDeal. You know, we always give some love to the bus drivers. They don't always get that recognition. And for Dallas Christian, head coach Denny Dixon, assistant coach Kyle Urias, assistant coach Gordon Porter, and they have their team chaplain mentioned, Gary Hardy. Another big position for teams. Always good to have a chaplain. All right, we are ready. Number 44, Andrew Hickey, first baseman. Not to be confused with a lumberjack with that huge beard there, holding that bat. Could be an. Did he? Yeah, he auditioned for the new edition of ZZ Top, I hear. Well, they're from Texas, so you never know. May see him on tour. 2-0 count.
The pitch.
There's a shot right there, and it will fall.
He's got a single.
There we go. There goes the perfect game. The no-hitter. But shutout still in play. Creed Jones from Antlers, Oklahoma. I've been there. I'm from Oklahoma myself. Antlers not a very big metropolis. When he is at a shot, that's. See, he's on the. Oh, he tried to climb the wall.
Dupree there at third had to jump up and almost snag that.
I don't think the camera could see that, but he was on the fence of the foul fence there and climbed it, but just couldn't snag it. One count. Ooh. Fouls that one back. 1-2. Mm-hmm. One, 2 count on Creed. Whoa, that's going to get past, and Hickey will get second.
Yep. Wild pitch.
2-2 count. Gives that a bullet out to shallow left field.
We got runners on the corners.
Yeah, we do.
Jarek Lewis, up third baseman from Little Elm, Texas.
Little Elm. Been there.
Been to Little Elm?
I have. All right, here we go. Runners on the corner.
Oh,
And that's going to hit him. That's going to put a runner on. Bases are loaded.
Yeah. So Garrity is now struggling with his command. He had a wild pitch, and now player hit by a pitcher.
Frederick Perry coming up to bat.
As the coach is going to come out and
Calm him down a little
check
bit.
in, see what's going on.
Now you get your young pitchers under control. I mean, hitting is contagious.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
So you give up a couple of shots and you hit a guy and you got yourself a 0 outs with bases loaded.
Yeah.
So just trying to get it back in his head. Okay, Perry up here. Got a chance to put some runs on for Dallas.
Now, I have been to Frederick Perry's hometown of Houston, Texas.
Yeah, very good.
Bigger of a city.
Little bit, yeah. Outside 2-0 count.
Well, Garrity's struggling to throw strikes.
There you go.
Yep.
2-1 count. Not a lot of fans out here this first game. Both teams travel very far, 3-1 count. And you have an early game on top of that, so kind of keeping some of the fans back, I imagine, as the day goes on. Those teams closer in the region, especially the home team of Kansas Christian, will see a good group out here. And there's a walk.
Walk and a run.
Well. So Dallas will score first. Bases loaded on that walk there.
Big swing and miss there. Fouled back. I don't even know if he fouled that back. I think it hit home plate and bounced back. I don't think he got any bat on that.
Strike, 0-2 count.
That was going to be way outside. 1-2 count.
Inside, 2-2.
Champion delivers, swing and a miss.
And struck him out.
We've got an out recorded.
All right, Alton Gaston coming up. Got the bases loaded for him.
Another Texas guy from Longview. outside for a ball, 0-1 count.
Big swing there, 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Bases are loaded. One away. That's going to be way outside. 2-1.
Be 7-inning games
Yep.
on this tournament.
7-inning games. That means there'll be no run rule. So we'll play full 7, regardless of if a game gets out of hand or.
31. You don't want to walk him here and put another one on. It was a grounder.
Up the middle.
Nice. Oh, and it gets past him. Another
Bad
run will
throw.
come across. And they got 2 across right there. So they have extended their lead now to 3. We got runners on first and second, 1 out. It's a hard stop there for him to make, and that throw gets past second baseman and brings another one. Fouls it back, 0-1. Number 4, A.J. Smith.
Back to the top of their lineup here with Smith. A little ground out. Lead the game off.
1-1 count.
There is activity in Tigers bullpen. Now this tournament is double elimination format, so another hit by pitch.
Oh, it's going to load the bases. Right, Arvez back up. Chandler Guttree trying to get out of this inning here. It's getting out of control on him. Strike 1.
Yeah, bases loaded again and only 1 out. But as I was saying, nobody will be eliminated today with the double elimination format. So that's going to be hit hard.
Yeah, that's going to bring in 1 and 2. Nope, they're going to hold him up at third. So another run will come across. And the base is loaded.
Single.
Wonder if the coach going to come out. They've got an action already in the bullpen. Ledesma. This could be, and he bobbles it, and 1 gets across. Oof. He had it, and then just kind of bobbled it there. Hickey's back up. Bases loaded. So we've hit around back to Hickey. Gives that a shot. That's a foul ball, 0-1 count.
It's going to be outside for a ball. Yeah, Hickey stars the everything off here in the leading off at the beginning of this inning. Start off with a single and just led to that frenzy hitting that Crusaders have put together, and that's going to be way outside. Good job by Holland to jump up and snag it.
2-1. Three one.
Big swing and miss there.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. Fouls it back. We'll do it again.
Bounce it back.
Kind of jammed him inside there and just kind of threw the bat a whole quarter of a check swing and managed to get a piece of it to foul away and stay alive. The pitch and got him swinging.
Get out of that one. Wow. Okay, 2 outs. All right, Creed Jones up to bat. He's got the bases loaded for him. Strike one.
So Jones, who singled earlier in this inning.
1-1 count.
So came around to score one of the 5 runs. It's been put up here in the second. Swing and a miss there. 1-2.
If he can get out of this inning and now giving up another run, that'd be a good victory for him. Up outside 2-2.
Now we're going to be hit up the middle. Morgan's there. A little flip
Get
to
out
Clark
of that
to
inning.
end
Woof.
it. So the Crusaders leave bases loaded, but put up 5 in the inning, so not too upset about it.
We're going to go top of the third. Okay, going to the top of the third here. It is Dallas up by 5. 5 runs came across that second inning. They did leave the bases loaded, but 5 come across and open up a huge, huge run deficit to start this third inning. And Caden Beck looking pretty solid at first 2 innings. right.
Tyler Bruner.
Tyler Bruner coming up for champion. Let's see if they can get something going. The answer, Dallas Christian.
Bruner's first at bat of the day. Look at called strike one. Bruner Jr. out of Houston, Texas.
1-1 count.
The pitch. And that one's
Fly. That's going to go
into
center
center, and
field.
Smith was there to record the out.
Out one. Josiah Clark, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Coming up. First time today, I believe.
Yep. 9-hole hitter for the Tigers. That's going to be outside. 1-0.
Gives it a ride. It will be foul ball. 1-1 count.
Clark with a 267 average on the season. There's the 1-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 2-1.
2-1, 1 out. Base is empty. Fouls that over. 2-2 count.
The pitch is going to be a
Oh,
little
and that
screamer.
is
That
going to
gets-
get past him on third.
Yeah, Lewis there just took his eye off the ball and let it go right between his legs. He was ready to make the throw to first and didn't get the ball.
Yep, there we go. Runner on first. So maybe champion got something going here. Dalton Morgan, second time up today, took a first pitch, first inning for fly out. He does have a runner on first.
That will be an error charged to Lewis there on that.
There's a pop shot.
That'll
It gets
be a
past
hit.
first
That's back in
baseman.
the corner.
And he's going to have a double. That might bring in run. It will.
Yep.
Go.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's going to
him.
have himself a triple.
Yep.
That's a way to get it going.
An RBI triple for Dalton Morgan.
Good hit by Dalton. He just put a screamer in it. Got past Hickey at first and went all the way back to the wall. All right, Isaac Yearwood up.
Yeah, that was really perfectly placed hit. Like you said, it was just a bullet up the first base line, and it got all the way into the corner. And this is a big ballpark, a lot of foul room territory. It bounced fair and then kind of got in that foul territory. And Perry out and right had to run about 1.5 miles to get to it.
That's going to get past him. He's not going to try to advance there. 1-1 count. Yearwood from Bells, Tennessee.
Oh, big swing there.
1-2 count.
The pitch. And that's hard to hit. Perry's there in
Deep
right.
right field, and that's going to
handles it,
bring in
but-
one.
So
2 outs and 2 runs. Number 1 coming up. Andon Dupree. Napoleonville, Louisiana. Strike 1.
it's going to be outside for a ball, 1-1 count. There's the pitch. That on inside corner for a strike, 1-2. Seems that Arlington Baptist has showed up here to the park. That'd be, and the other team too. Yeah, they're out there. Both teams will be playing the
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock start time there in the stands, watching, getting an eye for the competition.
Foul ball. 1-2 count.
So Arlington Baptist and Grace Christian will be the second game of the afternoon's 3-game set. One-two pitch, fouled back. Outside for a ball, 2-2. Dupree steps into the box, the pitch.
Grounder there. Good stop. They
Jones
get him. They got him.
Oh,
Hickey stretches out. There's 3.
But they get 2 runs back. So 5-2 going to the bottom of the 3rd.
All right, we are going bottom of the 3rd here. Dallas Christian 5 and Champion 2. And see if Dallas Christian last inning put up 5 runs. See if they can add to that lead. First pitch outside, ball 1.
Was up for the second time today. He was in that second inning hit by a pitch. Got him on base and ended up coming around to score a run in that inning. One of the 5 they put up in the second. Here's the pitch. Be outside for a
That count.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Gave it to him. It's a 1-2 count now. And he fouls that one over. Yeah, hit by pitch last time. That big second inning.
Yeah, that's an inning that Chandler Geardy would like to forget. Nothing going his way that inning. 1-2 pitch. That's going to be outside for a ball. Count evens at 2-2.
Checking to make sure, but yeah, 2-2 count.
Peeled down the first base line. He said no swing. It's going to be a little chopper. Morgan is there. The throw to Smith in time.
Got him. Out 1. Number 9, Frederick Perry. Stepping up again. Outside, ball 1. Strike, 1-1 count.
RBI and a run scored. Last inning.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss. Count evens 2-2. Pitch.
Gives it a shot.
Hard, but it's going to hook
Will
foul.
go foul.
Out of play.
Oh.
I got a good piece of that, but just didn't time it exactly right. Foul. Straighten that out. Might have been extra bases. The pitch inside.
Full count.
The payoff pitch.
Oh, wow. Oh, watch it now. Well, hit his teammate.
Reich and Bostic, yeah, in the on deck circle there. Out took his head off.
Yeah, he danced around a little bit.
Yeah, that was a absolute bullet there. Took him out and then almost flew into the dugout there for Dallas Christian. It's going to be a little chopper foul. Yeah, there was some smooth moves there by Bostic to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Kind of matrix style back bend and turn and twist.
His minor in ballet has paid off for him. Man, he did. He had a little spin around there. Oh, that's inside. Walks him. Goes first. Rockin' Bostic, McKinney, Texas.
Bostic with a 226 average. That's going to be
And he finds a hole there, and he's going to Get himself on first. Puts a runner on second. Alton Gaston, or Gaston, coming up. A pinch runner, too, on first.
So Ethan Martinez will be courtesy running at first base for the catcher Bostick.
Outside, ball one. One 0 count. And there's could be two right here. Got him. Get out of that inning. Leaving 2-1.
Yep.
All right, we're going to the top of the fourth. 5-2. We're in the top of the fourth. We played about 52 minutes. So, okay pace. That was Christian. And a huge second inning, putting up 5 runs. Champion comes in the third, puts up 2. And here we are, top of the fourth. Champion. Ready to start it off. All right, Smith up to bat.
A little grounder. It's first at bat of the day. That's hard to hit. That's going to be up
it's
the
gonna past
middle
him.
through the gap. Yeah, just past Araves there. Just couldn't quite extend his arm long enough to get a glove on it. He's in for a. Josh Earl grounded out in the second. Going to be popped up way up in the air. Hickey's calling for it, and he makes the grab, 1 away. So there's a lot of room here in foul territory, so in pop-ups, especially as high as that was, plenty of time for Hickey to get over and under it. Bring Holland up.
All right, 1 out. Runner on first.
Tip that back. A 1 count. Holland singled earlier in the game. Pitch. It's going to be just outside for a ball, 1-1. That's going to be high and outside, 2-1 count. Smith over at first.
There's a grounder there. That could be 2.
Going to flip that to Jones, over to
It is,
Hickey.
and we're out of that one.
Double play ends the inning. We're off to the top of the 4th.
Bottom of the 4th.
Excuse me. Yes, sorry. Bottom of the 4th.
Yep. All right, bottom of the 4th. Dallas Christian up 5-2. With Dallas Christian coming up to bat. Chandler Guthrie, that rough second inning, but came out there in the 3rd and shut him down. See if he can do it again in the 4th here.
Leading off the Crusaders, the center fielder, number 4, A.J. Smith.
A.J. Smith up to bat. Dallas Christian.
Top of the lineup for Crusaders.
Outside, ball 1.
Smith with a ground out, and then in the 1st and the 2nd inning, he was hit by a pitch and reached base. That'll be outside, 2-0. The pitch. Just outside.
3-0.
That's going to be inside for a 4-pitch walk.
It's runner on first.
The second baseman, number 3, Jaden Hervez.
Jaden Hervez to bat again. Got him.
Yeah. Smith had a big lead, and Guidry with a slick little move to
Get him there.
go over to hit Smith at first base, and he applied the tag for the out.
Gets that runner off there. Good job. Gives it a ride. It's going to go right field, and he's under
Burner.
it. Out 2.
Bruner out there and right handles that.
Jonas Ledesma. Coming up to hit.
Going to be just high for a ball, 1-0 count. So the activity that was going on in the Tigers bullpen has ceased.
Yeah, he's Kittree's kind of calmed down a little bit. 2-0.
Here's the pitch. Gonna be inside for a ball, 3-0 count. And that's right down the middle for a strike, 3-1. Desma, he grounded out in the first inning, and the second he reached on an error. That's going to be hit hard into the gap.
Pop shot right there gets him on first.
Brings Hickey to the plate. Big bat for Dallas Christian as he goes after the first pitch, and that's going to drop in for a single to shallow left.
Well, they got runners on first and second. Dallas Christian starting to get hot again here.
Jones now had a single, came around to score a run in the second. Batted twice in that second inning, rounded out the second time.
0-1. There's a
Hit
shot
hard to
right
left,
there, and that will fall. Bring in one.
Here comes be a play at the
Close.
plate, but
Oh, it gets
that
past
goes
him.
past him. Yeah, so Desmond comes in to score.
Makes it a 6-2 game. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
Denny Dixon has going to call for a pinch runner. He comes in, and this will be Stephen Miller.
All right, Lewis. Up, he's got runners on first and second he's working with. There's strike one. One.
Miss 1-2 count. Lewis was hit by a pitch to get on in the second, and he came around to score a run later that inning. And in the third, he had a ground out. Little chopper down the third base line, foul.
One, two.
Lewis with just a 188 average on the season. I'll look at ball two.
Some grounder.
was foul. Just right before the third base. The 2-2 count. Garrity checks on the runner at second. The pitch. That's going to be just a tad low for a ball. The count is full.
Full count here for him.
Full count, 2 outs. Runners will be going on contact. And they're doing a double steal, but put on a
Go
hit and
center.
run. Bourdreaux's there, makes the out.
Well, they get out of that one. They give up 1 run. We're going to go to the top of the 5th. Dallas Christian 6 and Champion Christian 2. All right. Top of the 5th.
Leading off the Tigers, the center fielder, number 99, Brandon Bourdreaux.
All right, Brandon Bordeaux up the bat.
Second at bat of the day, he lined out to second in the second inning. That was it.
Ball 1.
Laser. Everybody was managed to jump up and snag in the air, robbing Bordeaux of a hit. Side for a ball, 2-0 count. That's the pitch. That's hit hard. Going back is Smith. No, Gaston in left calls for it.
Is that 1?
Yeah.
Both of them going up on it, but there we go. All right, Tyler Bruner.
Flight out to center in the third. Be fouled out of play.
Oh, 1 count.
That's hit sharply.
Oh, good
wow,
stop. Got him. What a stop there.
Yeah.
Good job.
Clark just kind of
Evraz.
sacrificing his body.
Yeah, that was
Laying
Evraz.
out. Or Evraz, yes. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Keep looking at my wrong lineup. Aravez sacrificing his body, laying out there to make the grab.
Yep. 2 outs. All right, Clark stepping up. The other second baseman.
Yes.
Strike one.
Tried to.
I don't think his teammates would appreciate him getting them out there, Eddie. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
Gonna be a
grounder.
slow roller
He's up
there.
on it. It's going to be close.
Jones has trouble with the transfer, but
Got
able
him.
to get to Hickey in time.
All right, we're going to go bottom 5. 6-2, Dallas. All right, we got a new pitcher in for Champion. It's number 66, Trey Phillips from Linden, Texas.
Leading up for the Crusaders, the right fielder, number 9, Frederick Perry.
Perry coming up, Frederick.
So this new pitcher out for Champion, Phillips. Big guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any stats on him, but he looks at least 6'5", maybe 6'6", slender build.
2-0 count. Strike. 2-1.
By the time he releases it, he's halfway to the plate. Great big arm span. That's popped up. Back is Clark. Coming in is
nope.
Bruner.
Bruner gets it. Clark was trying, it looked
Trying,
like,
yeah.
but Bruner called him off.
Yeah, much easier play. Bruner coming in on it than Clark having to run back and trying to do an over the shoulder type deal.
The catcher, number 10, Reckon Boston.
All right, Bostic.
Okay, so Statman Scott's got the info. He's 6'4", so
Okay.
I spotted him a couple inches, but still 6'4",
Yeah.
tall guy. And like I said, this is kind of a skinny, kind of lanky. Makes him look a little bit taller, but still a big guy out there. And
2-0 count to Boom Bostic. That's what they call him. And that's going to be fouled back. 2-1 count.
2-1 pitch.
He's going to send that one straight back. 2-2 count. 1 out.
Oh,
Outside. Full count. Fouls it over. Stays full count. Got a game of 3, game of 6 today.
we out here all week.
Got him swinging.
Yep. He's mad at himself. He slaps the bat. He'd like to have that pitch back.
Gaston. Coming up. Ball 1.
So you got an RBI single back in the second. Then hit to the double play in the third. That's hit right to Morgan. Over to Smith.
Oh, he's
and
going to
he
be able
can't
to dig
handle
that
it.
one up. Yep. It's a low throw. He couldn't dig it, and gets him on first. A.J. Smith. Stepping up.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Crusaders. Keeping score at home. That's going to be an E6 on that last play that put Gaston at first. That's
There's a
gonna be
shot.
good, but it just curves foul.
Yeah. Strike 1.
So, 0-1.
Gives that one a ride, and that will fall.
Fall, yep. Boudreaux catches it off the hop. And Smith,
Ooh,
in there
close
safe.
call.
He's got himself a double.
So runners on second and third. Fouls that over. 0-1.
Pitch. It's going to be low for a ball. Count evens at 1-1. Going to be a little low. Count goes 2-1.
Man, he gives that a
Hard to
shot.
left. Earl's back at the track.
Oh,
He
man,
can't
he
make the
gets
catch.
it. That's going to bring in 2 runs. Gives him a double. Man, that was a shot.
Yeah, and A.J. Smith, he's losing part of his uniform. The stripe going down his pants got loose.
Mm-hmm. There's a shot, and that's going to fall. They're going to send him. Here he comes, and he's going to get across.
Yep, now
They're
back
going to try to get him a second. That
They
was
said
safe.
Wow, he just got under
Bang,
it.
bang
That was
play
really
there.
close.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Dallas Christian cooking right now, 9-2.
Morgan wasn't able to get the tag. He was the throw beat him there to the base, but wasn't able to get low. And well, it does must slid underneath of it.
All right, Hickey back up. Fouls it back, 0-1. Oh, 2 count.
It's going to be outside for a ball.
1-2.
Hickey, dangerous hitter there for the Crusaders. Got 2 singles already today. Trying to score a run.
That's going to go right field. He's up on it.
Bruner's
There
under
he
it for
is.
the out.
Get out of that inning. And
But they score 3.
going top 6. Dallas by 7. All right, Dalton Morgan to lead it off for Champion. Dallas Christian extends the lead by 7 runs. That last inning with Thor 3 coming across. We got a 1-0 count.
Morgan. He flew out in the first, but then in the third came in with that big triple.
Brought in a run.
Yeah, RBI triple.
1-1 count. Fouls it back. 1-2. Two. Fouls it 2-2.
Fouls that out of play. So Caden Beck, the pitcher for the Crusaders, he's had a really nice pace so far this game. At the end of the 5th inning, he was exactly at 50 pitches, so averaging about 10 pitches an inning. Can't ask for much better than that.
Yeah.
Here comes the fouled back. Count remains full. That's it. Up middle. Arvez is there to Hickey. Out number 1. Brings up Isaac Yearwood. It's going to be outside for a ball, 1-0 count.
Gives it center field. It should be out 2, and it is.
Smith, A.J. Smith out there in center. Makes that grab on the can of corn.
All right, number 1 coming up. Dupree.
Fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count.
One count. Fouls it back. 1-2 count.
Dupree flew out in the 1st and then ground out in the 3rd. It's going to be a little blue hit there, and fielded by Lewis over to Hickey, and 3 down. We go on to the bottom of the 6th.
right, we got number 12, Drake Billiot, pitching now for Champion. All right, Creed Jones for Dallas. In the bottom of the 6th. It's been all Dallas this game.
Yep. And Jones has had his fingerprints all over this one. It's going to be a little liner out. Morgan's there.
Now
Retire
one.
him.
Derek Lewis. Take strike one. Grounds that one. That goes, whoa, look at a stop by Clark. Oh, they're not going to get him. But it's a good stop by Clark there.
That'll be ruled a hit. So he got Lewis is on with a infield single.
Frederick Perry up to bat. Strike one. Runner on first. 1 out.
That's
that's a little pop shot there, and that got him double play
Yeah,
out
double
of
up.
that inning quickly.
That was a laser beam there to
Ooh.
Dupree at third. That's why they call it the hot corner.
Yeah, we're going top 7. This is it for a Champion. They got to get some runs in, or this is game 1.
Yeah, now or never.
All right, here we go. Smith. And ball 1.
Big swing and miss there.
1-1.
And this will be the 70th pitch of the game for Caden Beck.
Wow. And that's going to go left field. He's on the run. Got it.
At the track.
Out 1. Man, he took off on that one. Josh Earl, our Californian on the team. Yeah, swing, strike one.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch outside. 1-1.
And that's going to go straight up the middle.
Be in for a base hit.
Got a runner on first. All right, Alex Holland on the bat.
Holland, he's singled and then hit into a double play. His third at bat of the game.
Ball one.
Oh, snuck in the corner.
1-1.
Strike.
Two one.
Oh, okay.
3-1.
Inside.
Side there on him.
And he will walk.
Runners on first and second. Brandon Bordeaux. We got a runner coming in, Jacob Faltine, that looks like, or ball one.
Good job there by Bostick to keep that ball in front of him and not let it get by. For Drew today, he had a line out and then a fly out. He's looking to get something going here. I don't see many. Can see a pitch better than that. Right over the plate for a strike. 1-1.
One, two.
So the winner of this game gets the honor of playing Ecclesia tomorrow. Be the first game of the game day tomorrow.
It's going to go straight up. Hervez is there. 2 outs.
Champion Christian, yeah, down to their last out.
right, Tyler Bruner. Be the last out here. Maybe he can bring in some runs, get something going for him. Got a game at 3 o'clock. Strike. No, are they going to start an early game, Eddie, if we end early?
No, I'm sure we're going to stay on schedule.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So we'll just get a long break. There's nothing wrong with that. A little bite to eat.
1-1.
Arlington Baptist and Grace Christian playing in the 3 o'clock spot. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2 count.
Tigers down to their last strike. Do have runners at first and second.
Fouls it over. Stays at 1-2.
The pitch outside for a ball. Count evens 2-2. Little blooper. It's
Man, and that is going to fall. Going to get the bases loaded.
Yeah, little bloop single.
Okay.
Yeah, so Tigers say, hey, we're not finished yet.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter here.
Number 44, Riley Burge.
Oh,
And
and a
that's
pickoff
game.
will end the game. Tyler Bruner got caught.
Well, and there we go. That's game one. It will be Dallas Christian College taking game one. 3 o'clock, we got another one. Arlington and will be up, and Grace College, I believe. So that'll be at 3 o'clock. So we'll